Today, Chloe and I are going to show you how we make our truly raw chocolate bars. We're excited about showing you these. They are so good. We want to encourage you again that eating raw foods and nutritious foods are so enjoyable. You have the joy of the flavors, and not only that, but also knowing that it's good for you. So actually, Chloe and I have already begun the process by pitting our dates. We use organic raw dates, and if you purchase them with the pits, please do a thorough job of going through and making sure that you've removed all the pits. Right here we have a cup of the dates and a cup of sun-dried organic raisins. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and place those into our food processor. Now, we do have a very large food processor, but it's because this food processor has to make smoothies enough for 7 servings or more each morning. And but I think any food processor should be able to accomplish the task of making these raw chocolate bars. I'm going to have Chloe spread coconut oil into a glass dish. She's just going to spread the coconut oil in there so that the bars don't stick. And I'm going to go ahead and use our truly raw almonds. I'm going to put in about a cup of almonds. I've gone ahead and we have our almonds in, but I just want to let you know that with these recipes, there's many variations that you can use. If for some reason you don't have truly raw almonds available, you can use just the truly raw hemp seeds, or you can use any other nuts and seeds. But the main thing is that you just want to make sure that they are raw. Today I decided to use a combination. I'm going to use almonds and go ahead and throw in a half a cup of hemp seeds. Now I've got my raw cacao powder, and I've decided to use 1/4 of a cup of the cacao. And it smells so awesome. Now, another thing that I'm going to add that just gives it extra texture is raw cacao nibs. And you don't necessarily need these. These are actually just the chunks of cacao before they've been ground into the powder. And it just gives it a nice chocolatey crunch. A few of those. The other thing that I'm going to add are goji berries. I just happen to have a few left. Actually, just over a half a cup of goji berries. And I'm going to toss those in. And then lastly, I think I'm going to put in about 4 tablespoons of our organic virgin coconut oil. I really do enjoy making these recipes up, and oftentimes I just dump them pour. I'm going to go ahead and just add some salt just to give it a little bit of extra flavor. The other thing I occasionally do that I'm not going to do today is I put cinnamon in. So there's, once again, such a variety of things to do, and this is just a basic recipe. Now we're going to go ahead and process this in our processor. And basically, you just want a mixture that's crumbly. And it's going to depend on what you like. If you like more chunks or if you like it finer. So we're going to go ahead and process this. Chloe, why don't you go ahead and sit down and I'll close the stove. Got a nice crumb mixture here, and I'm going to go ahead and see if you can see how it looks now. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to put it into our dish and have Chloe press it through for me. All right, actually, Chloe, if you want to scoop it out while I hold it. Okay, now Chloe and I are going to go ahead and press our mixture. Okay, now that we have it all pressed down, we're going to go ahead and place a lid on it and stick it in the refrigerator and let it firm up, because right now it's a little soft from being processed. I just want you to know that we really do truly enjoy our raw foods, and I'm not going to tell you that it happened overnight, but that it's been a process, and that not only do I enjoy the raw foods, but the children really do. And I even asked them the other day, I asked them if they had the opportunity to have cookies, cakes, chips, if they would really have that desire to eat those things anymore. And the two children that I was able to talk to about it, that told me no, they don't miss that. And with treats like this, it just makes it so enjoyable. And our youngest, he was brought up on raw food, and actually there's times when they are presented cooked food and they really don't eat it, and they actually enjoy the raw foods better. When we first started, I used a lot more of the natural sweeteners, such as raw honey. We've used the raw agave syrup, but we've really almost completely eliminated those sweeteners because we're able to enjoy the textures and the sweetnesses and the flavors of the raw foods, even the vegetables. Even though we drink a lot of carrot juice, the children will snack and ask for carrots, and let's see, they will come up and ask me when I'm making salads, if I am chopping cabbage, they want to eat the cabbage cores. And I think that there's just a misunderstanding or something that makes us think that good foods aren't enjoyable, and it's so untrue. And I just want you to know that we really do enjoy the foods. We enjoy it. We know that we're thriving on them. We've seen the effects of healing not only on me but other family members, and we just can't encourage you enough to add more raw foods into your diet. We strongly suggest avoiding all processed foods, and I know that sounds so extreme, but I really think that you can do it. I think that it can be an enjoyable process. I know that it takes baby steps as you go along. The other thing that I don't know a lot of people aren't aware of is that every 2 weeks you get a new set of taste buds. So if there's something that you're struggling with eating or don't quite enjoy, give it time, because over time you'll start enjoying these flavors and the textures of raw food. And when I mean textures, there's been times when, you know, you get a piece of like cooked mushroom and it tastes, it's so rubbery, but then you go back to the raw texture and you just don't even want the cooked food. And I'm saying this not only from my experience, but even my experience with the children. So I hope this is an encouragement to you.